Всем привет, с вами legocat, и, ребят, сегодня мы продолжаем с вами проходить Хогвартс наследие. Так, вчера мы с вами остановились в шахте, и нам сказали ее исследовать. Так, не очень, очень простым, точнее, способом я нашел вот такие вот штуки здесь. Надо было вот так вот 3 раза по ним стрельнуть. В последовательности вот такой открылась у нас дверка. Давайте-ка спустимся и посмотрим, что здесь можно отыскать. Так, запись из дневника Идоры. Когда я очнулась, перед глазами расплывалась, как долго без сознания, помню. Пустой взгляд. Пустой, потому что он... Эти записки такие вот интересные нам попадаются. Сундучок. Вторая часть холста. Тихо. Ага. Ну вот таким вот, ребята, способом мы нашли часть. Советуйтесь с Себастьяном. Советуемся. Что ты идешь, парняга, молодяга? Только с тобой посоветуемся. Чтобы мы нашли эту часть холста, значит, повсюду.
And the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft. Why would she create this space? And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols?
Сзади метла, смотрите, работает. Прикольно.
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could
Кстати,
see traces of
ребята,
ancient
вижу
magic
по
too.
вашей реакции, вам нравится Hogwarts Legacy.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
Здесь вы продолжите.
Let's take the canvas back to the triptych.
И продолжать смотреть мои. Я продолжу вас радовать своими видосиками.
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Пойдем в Хогвартс.
We can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Пользуйте магический проход. Кого? Ой. Нет. Криптам. Пойти. Пойдем туда. Смотрим, что будет здесь. Но вообще нас должно вернуть в Хогвартс, по идее. Так, не знаю, вообще я хочу сегодня смотреть квесты по себе. С ним квесты выполнить. Мы сможем изучить с вами заклинание Авада Кедавра. Это во-первых. Во-вторых, что еще? Наверное, Аллахамора надо, так как с помощью нее сможем строить замочки на всяких шкафах и домах. Так, третью часть скриптих. Давай поговорим с Себастьяном.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Ну давай ответим.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so
Как будто я
ignorant?
неправильно выбрал. Давай отметим так.
Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Задание завершено в тени шахты. Окей, надо Бастином получше, мне кажется, поговорить. Мало заданий, давай. Доступно. Нет флипенда у нас. Нету разве флипенда? О, круто в целом. Мы можем изучить первое темное заклинание, ребята. Встретить Бастием рядом с гостиницей. Давайте-ка так вот. Блин, он сразу наводится. Давай сюда переместимся, ладно. Оттуда уже добежим. Гостиница Слитерина. Басти у нас Слитеринец. Он...
Clever.
Rebellion.
How offensive.
Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now? But I'll allow your limp vocabulary.
Так, пойдем сюда с вами. Опа, лестница. Там строится, кстати. Сегодня, кстати, не очень сильно подлагивает, и я этому рад. Сейчас получим с вами уже 23 уровень, кстати. А вот, чтобы изучить Авада Кедавру, надо будет еще потом 5 уровней.
Don't be silly, it'll wear off in a few hours.
Так как она открывается на 28. Стенда. Стенда надо выучить. Во-первых, во-вторых. Так вот сделаем. Потом увидите затем. Когда будем файтиться с вами. В общем, можно с помощью... Посмотрел я кое-что, ребята, интересное. Есть интересные атаки. Очень много приемов. С помощью... Они, короче, эндо. Пацию. Индом. Нанести комбо. Короче, кидаем флипенда, потом глассес. И атаками. Роля. И каких... Так, дошли. Ирина, подождем с вами Себастьян.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. I told him none of us... Unfortunately, only
пикнем это.
Hogwarts knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try.
Ну давай, парень, я
But don't
хочу
get your
научиться
hopes up.
крутаться.
Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is.
Что это?
I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Чтобы встретиться Аминос. Пойдем. Как далеко нам
Keep
идти?
an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Так, ну ты... можешь, не знаю.
There he is. Good luck.
А, вон он, удачи. Курица
What are you
минусом.
doing here? Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
Есть
What is it?
минутка.
What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not.
Вот эта
I
комната
only
как
know
крипта.
about it because of my
И
favorite
они
aunt, Noctua.
довольно
She thought
прикольные.
like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the
Таких
use of dark
Хогвартсе
magic.
и
In
в
fact,
плане
she'd hoped to convince my family that there was
Блин,
more to
Гарика
Salazar
брать.
Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium
Кажется, по
and
Хогвартсу
thought its
как-то надо.
contents might shed some light on him.
Как
She
думается,
even found the secret entrance in this very
замок
corridor.
очень большой, мне
She
кажется.
wrote regularly
каждый
to my
уголок.
father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Давай
I'm
так.
sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this
Не
path
хочу,
with
чтобы
good
такое повторилось.
intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian!
Открыть
Over here.
Ленинскую.
These braziers grant access to the
Ты не туда
scriptorium.
вообще, да, пошел?
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1,
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
and by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Да я, боже, знаю, как ее открыть, думаете?
That brazier went out on its own.
Так, ну допустим. Так, мне надоело, что я не могу шмотки выкладывать. Женя. Неужели у меня так много? Пятки. Много. Блин, надо продать. Как бы нам открыть дверку-то? Может, кто подскажет там. Не туда, да? Кстати, вообще не. Да блин.
Revelio may help.
Something's happening.
I hope
Это
we're
было
ready for
очевидно.
this.
Revelio.
Это было очевидно. Именно по этим... Ам?
Unlocked door.
Наш род не обязан заниматься темными искусствами.
A journal
Mhm.
entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt. Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
Repairer. You knew? Didn't tell me.
Так, давайте это починим.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Минус.
You
Салам
hear a
алейкум. Давай
voice?
поговорим.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended
Практически
from
все
Salazar
известные
Slytherin.
I wish all
Миус
Slytherins
это
could talk
потомки
to snakes.
Салазара.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two
Опа.
of you, I'm
Дверка-то
starting to figure
открылась.
this out.
Between the
Дверка-то
two of us.
открылась.
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Подожди. А
The
если
door we came from was
вот
closed,
так?
and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look
Revelio.
closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo.
Я упор сейчас.
Revelio.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
А.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Подожди.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. This is looking
Блин,
rather dire.
отталкивает
Listen
меня.
to it.
Revelio.
You sound surprised.
Конечно,
Written
мать
in
молодец.
Designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Confringo.
Вот так вот. О, получилось. Открыли с вами
Matching the
дверь.
symbols did open it.
Was about
Где
to
мы
do
её
that myself,
Revelio.
but you got to it first. Nice work.
Not sure references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Леди хотел.
Painful. It's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
All the gates have symbols,
Блин.
and there are symbols on the dial.
А, она реально кусает. Я понял, как открыл. Вверх. Пояснил. Да, я правильно все понял.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Так, найти
Impressive.
способ пробраться
Nice work.
дальше.
Revelio.
Блин, как много здесь фигни. Только фиснула по лесу, будто... Угу.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Даже я ж наугад это делать не буду.
Revelio.
Так, вот такой вот у нас так идет. Вверху вот. Помните? Так вот.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Правильно. Я успел это сделать.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Опа. Идем с вами дальше, ребята. Пытаюсь. Подолго.
I spotted something ahead.
Попал в
It's
скрипторий.
troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for
Revelio.
my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Так, найдите способ пробраться
The
дальше.
gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar
Crucio.
Slytherin is not
Crucio.
yet finished with us.
Конец. Я в ловушке, я слышала чей-то крик и видел перекашивали. Да. Даже будет.
Ominous.
Найдите способ
Let's go.
пробраться дальше. Надо
And Noctua's
применить
last journal entry.
Круцио на кого-то.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
Но чтобы это
This is
сделать,
where
нужно
we'll
выучить.
die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do.
Подожди. Но ведь оно у меня
Let's go.
даже не выучено. А, ну... Бастин.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed
Нам
to
нужно
it
открыть
first.
дверь.
It wouldn't
Это
be an
правда.
innocent victim.
Нам нужно открыть эту
We
дверь.
have to open the door.
Ребята, научите-ка меня крутиться делать, если вы знаете.
That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done,
Боже
then
мой,
one of you
аминь.
must cast it.
Меня уже... Бастин, давай
What do we
поговорим.
do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it
Я
on
могу
you.
научить тебя.
You didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Хорошо, я не хочу уйти. Я хочу научиться знанию пресатов. Лучше...
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Так. Оу. Давай. Оп. Мы выучили первое непростительное заклинание, ребята. Я поздравляю нас. Называется оно Круциатус.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Готов. Работало, кстати. Да, Себастьян страдает, и хоть он наш друг, но это было необходимо, чтобы открыть эту... Необходимо.
Are you
Давайте вы-
alright?
Revelio. That pain.
Знаете, что
I would
находится
have
за
done
дверью?
anything to make it stop.
Скрипторий и Салазара Слизерина.
Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium. Accio.
I can't believe we're here.
Так, не то поставил, да? Так, ну вот дневник, и почему он только сейчас не стал доступен?
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
Опа, книга
Revelio.
заклинаний Слизерина.
Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Можно попить. От этих Бастин. Дадим Бастину.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Ну нет, Скрипторий, подожди, пока. Брать то, что... Нет? Как?
I don't want to leave.
Revelio.
I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you,
Покинуть
we never
Скрипторий.
made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Покинуть Скрипторий.
I see a way out.
Best news
Я
I've
вижу
heard all
выход.
day.
Так. Попадаем мы с вами, ребята, в Хогвартс.
About your aunt.
Please.
Слушайте, что скажет нам Минус.
I meant what I said before. We swear right now never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Говорит нам. Задание завершено. Ребята, наш с вами, так сказать, уровень просмотр. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. Всем